Hi! Good afternoon for everyone. Welcome to Bauhaus Museum. We are Mama Juli, your guides, and now we're going to see different paintings of the US history. If you have any question, please tell us at the end of the tour, and if you want to add some information, don't be shy to share it for everyone.
Well, this is the first work of art. It shows the 7 Years' War, a conflict between the British colonies and natives with the French Empire, because American natives were considered British and they started an illegal commerce with France in the Ohio and Mississippi River.
Hey, do you want to try with us? Dark skin? The British will never know about this. It's good.
It's so risky, but I accept it.
Oh my god, in my own territory? I will create the Ohio Company in order to stop this.
Well. Maybe you are thinking how this conflict ended up. So, after the Treaty of Paris of 1763, the territories were divided by the Parliament. But this wasn't beneficial for the natives. Therefore, they organized an armed revolt that resulted in a law that the colonists didn't respect.
After all these conflicts, Great Britain had a big national debt, and in order to pay it, they decided to raise taxes on common goods and started imperial reforms.
Hi, also an act imposed by Prime Minister and my objective is to collect taxes and avoid smuggling.
Hi, my name is Stamp Ag. Imposed by the Prime Minister too, I want to collect taxes by charging a stamp on any paper. If not, your document is illegal.
Hi, I'm the Currency Act, and I declare the prohibition of printing more paper money that is circulation here, and the British were obligated to pay with silver and gold to the merchants.
Hi, I'm the Stamp Act Congress. I was created as a consequence of this by the colonies. A group of men called the Son of Liberty created a protest and boycott British goods, and the Parliament dissolved the Stamp Act, and also they created the Declaratory Act.
As the Stamp Act Congress explained, the conflicts ended up with the Declaratory Act, and two new acts were imposed by Townshend, the Revenue Act and the Custom Act.
Oh, I knew the answer of this.
Tell me.
The consequence of these acts was the creation of the Massachusetts Circular, that was a letter that invited colonies to protest against the taxes and British products, creating local goods.
But it generated a big problem in Boston, where the British needed to send troops in order to stop any potential attack there.
All the taxes were repealed, except for the tax on tea, that gave the British East India Company the possibility to commerce with the colonies without paying import or export duties. But the colonies didn't like it.
Oh my god, look all the tea that they're dropping. If they continue smuggling, we will never pay our debt. No.
Aren't you trying this unfold the acts?
Oh.
To punish Massachusetts, the Parliament created what the colonies called the Intolerable Acts.
Hi, as I appeared in the imperial reforms, I'm skilled here. My name is Quatermain Axe, and I forced the colonies to give food and housing to the British soldiers.
I'm the Massachusetts Government Act, and I sent royal officials to control Massachusetts and create a now government because the crown needs to control over the colonies.
Hi, I am another intolerant act. My name is Quebec. I guarantee religion tolerance to Catholics and extended the limits of Quebec.
And I'm missing. I'm the Boston Port Act, and I talk about shutting down the Boston Port until the East India Company was rebuilt all what it has lost.
And finally, I am the Administration of Justice Act, and I established that royal officers can be judged in Massachusetts juries. Only royal juries can judge royal officers.
All these acts were extremely criticized because they affected any area and aspects of the colonies. For example, they affected the economy, the politics, the security, the religion, and it means that the crown was still having the control of all the colonies, and that the colonists didn't have a voice to express their ideas.
Government's responses to the Tolerable Acts were negative. They decided to take action and solve the problems that British America had with Great Britain. In 1774, a group of delegates of 12 out of 13 colonies met in Philadelphia in order to create a resistance against the Tolerable Acts, and it was called the First Continental Congress.
This our moment.
Yes, the candidate was.
We're going to disobey the intolerable acts.
Let's avoid those acts.
We should start a rebellion and prepare for the war.
Yeah.
Yes!
Fine, with the creation of a pamphlet called Common Sense, written by Thomas Paine, many people started thinking about independence.
One honest person is more important to a society. God than the criminals and crown ruffians. It is absurd that country it is governed by Iceland. We are full of love and we have to love each other. The cause that American in measure is the cause of all making.
Also, Thomas Paine expressed the ideas of popular sovereignty, where the society determines who will represent them, and republicanism, which expressed the idea of public good superior to self-interest.
The pamphlet worked, and 6 months later, the Second Continental Congress declared independence and the Constitution was signed.
In 1776, the Second Continental Congress met in Philadelphia and agreed to separate from Great Britain, and Thomas Jefferson and John Adams articulated a justification for liberty in the Declaration of Independence.
We should have a document that establishes our independence.
Yeah, this document could be based in the principles of universal human rights established.
Yeah, all men are created equal, and they born in the same way, and just for this they have unalienable rights. And that was among life, liberty, and happiness.
But only for white men, because women and slaves are awful.
Yeah, that's true. All my slaves are such an idiots.
Well, kids, this is a picture of George Washington during the Battle of Trenton. He became famous because he was in charge of the Continental Army.
Hi, I am George Washington. Of course, you know who I am. I am the one who attacked the Hessians in the night of Christmas time. Yeah, I broke the protocol, but I won the war.
Oh, my strategy didn't work!
Oh my god, you have a powerful army!
You like an independent country. We are going to help with weapons and the money for the war.
But please don't use with us.
Well, after different battles, they fought in Yorktown in Virginia, and it was the last battle that they fought, and it ended up with the Treaty of Paris. And there, the independence of the United States of America was recognized.
Well, kids, this is the end of the tour. If you have any question, this is the moment to tell us.
I have a question. What happened after this?
I don't know, sweetheart. Claudia is going to tell us later.